Hi there. Welcome back to City Skylines HeightMapped 25 Tile Intermediate Series. We're in episode 31, and I'm still trying to coordinate our all of our garbage with the city's needs. And as you can see, we've still got a lot here, and I'll just turn this on so that it'll go while we're doing it. A lot here, a little bit up here, and way too much down in these two areas. So I'm going to go in and, well, first off, I'm just going to wait and see how these guys do, because we just set all that up. And hopefully it will be enough. But if it isn't, then if this stuff doesn't get cleaned up here real quick, I need to go do something about it, because our death care is at 163 at the beginning of the game here. 163 dead, and it has, let's see, 65 sick people. So I'm going to try and get that to be better by getting the garbage to be better. Oh, and our water, we're checking that. It's good. Electricity is, electricity needs to be taken care of. Put everything on hold and take a little trip to the budget area. This may ruin our extras, but I'm going to have to raise it some. Okay, from 52 to 56, and from 54 to 55. Okay, 56 for both of them. Let's see how that does. Okay, turning it on, taking another look. Okay, that's better. 421 needed, 547 available. That looked a whole lot better than 400 and 400 something. Okay. Okay. I guess all I can do at this point is, okay, and I have 4198 as our weekly at the beginning, and 906, 969 as our balance. Let's see if we can improve on that. We're already rising up to 421, 4251. 4259. So our weekly's going up a little bit, and our balance, of course, is going up because it's a weekly I pay more attention to, actually. And I'm just taking out the things that are busted here while I'm waiting to see how things are going. Let's see, garbage. Well, it is. It's turning aquamarine a little tiny bit at a time. I saw these two turn. So hopefully things will pick up here in the next little bit. And in the meantime, I will clean up what I can clean up. I was reading on the internet. I don't know if the people knew what they were talking about, but it was worth a try. So if I have the funds to do it in this episode, I want to move, I want to make a road coming from our crematorium right here, a little tiny dirt road coming out this way, so that it won't damage the. Okay, you can see where the property values, the blue is better and the white is not. So I'm going to take these guys that when they're finished unloading, these four, I'm going to take them and put them down here and turn them on. And then hopefully when I turn them off, they'll go through here. Somebody on the internet was saying that they go to the first thing that is open, a crematorium or a cemetery, when they're emptying. Remember that problem that I had last episode with them just dumping from one cemetery to another? Well, if I turn off all the cemeteries and just dump one cemetery at a time on this side or on that side, then according to the person on the internet, they'll come down through here, and on the way through, they'll hit the crematorium first, and they always go to the first open facility. So I don't know if they knew what they were talking about, but we're going to find out, because it sounded logical, it made sense, and I'm going to give it a try. Okay, let's see. Where do we have one more maybe to take care of here? I'm just doing cleanup while I'm waiting to see what happens with the garbage. Patience is the answer to this game, I think. You just have to be willing to wait for the game to do what you set it up to do. And if you can wait for that, you know, and patiently endure while it's pulling numbers on you, then you can survive in this game, hopefully. Hopefully. I'll get down here and take care of these, and then go check this out. I think I might have this one here might be emptied out enough too soon to be used. And then I'll connect it up here so that it can go through here and do its job. And I'll disconnect it from here if I can. I might have to move it. Okay, how's our garbage doing? Now that's better. All nice and aquamarine. It hasn't reached too many of these guys yet, but it does have, it got these. It did get these. That's good. Okay. I'm still not seeing improvement here, but patience, patience, right? Patience. I'm trying so hard to be patient. Okay. Okie dokie. How are we doing? What was I going to do? I was going to check these guys and see if they're doing a full load or not. This guy could be processing more, and this guy could be processing more, and this guy is pretty close to processing enough. So, but these two could be processing more. So I'm going to set this one to empty and turn it on. 39, 39, 3940. Oh, okay, let's speed it up here. 3892, 3908. I'm looking at weekly here. 3939, 3927, 3911. Okay, so we're down a ways, and I need to figure out why that is. I also need to stop this game for just a minute and check and see where these trucks are going as they come out of the emptying. I think I'm going to name this one number 1 so that I know which one it is. I'm going to call it okay, I'm going to call it forestry because it's connected to forestry. Forestry landfill 01. Okay, forestry landfill 01. So I know where that's going, and I'm going to call this incinerator forestry incinerator 01. And I'm going to call this one forestry 0102 and forestry incinerator 02, and this can, that's the one that's closed, can be incinerator 03, forestry. That's neat. I can hear the little mini church in the cemetaries in the background dinging. Can you guys hear that? Probably not, huh? Okay, so now we have these guys marked. Let's see where these two are going. Oh, collecting garbage. Okay, this one is going to forestry landfill, coming from forestry landfill 01 and going to a incinerator plant, but it doesn't say which one. Oh, well, it's not one of those. Okay, let's name this one 04. This way you don't have to follow them. If you want to know where things are going, you can name, oops, I didn't click it. If you don't hit the enter bar on your keyboard after you finish naming something, you lose the name. You can't just click out of it and go over here and turn it off, or go over here and click. You have to go to your keyboard and hit enter. There we go. And then you can turn it off. That's 4. And then this one's going to be 05. Even though it's turned off, it'll be turned on later, so might as well name it now. Enter key, so I get to keep it. Okay, now let's go back and see where they were going. Let's see, forestry 01 is going to forestry incinerator 04. That's that one up there that we just named. So it's going to an incinerator, yay, and it's not taking too long to get there, which is good. Okay, the empty ones are just going to pick up. This one came out though. Huh, he came out of that one. Forestry landfill 01. Okay, that's weird. Forestry landfill 01 returning to facility? Isn't this forestry landfill 01? It just came out of that facility. Oh, are you going to do weird stuff again? Apparently you are. Returning to facility. It just came out. Okay, let's watch for the next one and make sure that yeah, see, that one just came out of there. And it's returning to the facility. But it just came out of the facility. So let's see where this guy goes. Apparently his driver is lost from the get-go. What the? Well, he didn't go far. That's good. And he's still returning to the facility? Okay, I have a broken vehicle here, and it looks like I may have a lot of them. Same as with the cemeteries not emptying out right. Okay, now that one's going to another landfill site. I hate it when they do that. And relocating garbage to another landfill site. And returning to facility. These are making useless trips. Going to a landfill site. That doesn't help any. Going to a landfill. This is as bad as the cemetaries. Going to landfill sites. What good is that doing? Oh my goodness. Okay, forestry incineration. So maybe 1 out of every 5 goes to the incineration plant. The others are either lost and don't know where they're going. Okay, there's another forestry incineration plant. Okay, I'm starting to feel better about this. And now I'm starting to feel worse. Forestry landfill. What the? Landfill. Landfill. Come on! Okay, that's what, 4 or 5 that have gone to a landfill? Uh, uh, Make that 6 if you count the one that's going nowhere. I'm not happy. Okay, 6 going nowhere good, and we get 1 incinerator. 2 incinerators. At this point, I don't care what incinerator they're going to, just as long as they're going to an incinerator. 3 incinerators for 6. Okay, so 3 out of every 6 apparently is going to, okay, so half. I guess I'll just have to be happy with that. I'm not, but I'm going to have to be, because I don't have a choice. Okay, meantime, 3810, our weekly income is 3810, 3796, 3749, 3706. That is going down, which I'm not happy about at all. I do have some residential I could put in to make more money, but I really, really don't want to do that unless all of this is being taken care of by the garbage that I already have. And it doesn't look like it is. It's like there's garbage pickup needed in a couple of places, like down here. Ugh. I don't even have to look at this to find out why these are abandoned. It's because the garbage isn't being picked up. Not a happy camper. I'm not. I'm very, very unhappy right now. Okay. 3678, 3670. If this gets down to 2000, I have to figure something out. It's just dropping like a rock. 3631, 3645, 3619, 3650, 3648, 3614, 35, 3577, 35. Okay, it is slowly dropping, and this is so not good. And probably my health care is, I probably have a lot more dead people now than I had before too, because that's usually what happens. Yep, 230, and we started out with 163. And sick people, 157 we started out with. We have got to increase the garbage pickup. That's what's causing it. Because it's not water. We have plenty of water. Not electricity. Nope. It's the garbage. We need more garbage. Okay, fine. I will put in another landfill. Is there one empty yet? Nope, that's got 51% to go. I don't have the funds, I don't think, to be opening up one of these. Okay, 2286, and it's dropping like crazy, so I probably need to put a landfill in instead, which will give me at least 18 more. Let's see if 18 more trucks will take care of it. I don't want to do more than I have to. That's only going to be 250, I think. 250? Yeah, it says 200, but we have the budget up more than 100%, so it's 254 for each of these. So, okay, fine. I'm going to go ahead and I might be doing this the wrong way. I have the funds to try a little trick here. Maybe I should try it. Okay. If I put all of these, if I move them, how can I do this? All right. If they have to go by the incinerators before they go to the other landfills, so if I put all the incinerators right here, a little bit more, and then I move this out further so that anything coming out of here, of course they could still be going to, so complicated. But I think I have the right idea. Okay. So, if I move this one, no, if I move, oh, I can't move it until it's empty. Oh! Okay, well I can't do this yet anyway then. I'll just have to let it go as it's going. I was thinking I should maybe take all of these and put them down here, put all of these incinerator plants that I want the emptying stuff to go to in the middle, and then leave these here, and then I could have all these turn off at once and have all these empty at once. I don't know. In my next game, I'm going to try and do the garbage correctly. I'll have a plan, but this one I can't rearrange it now, so I'm just going to have to hope that I can keep the city afloat with it as badly set up as it is. And it is, well, I could move that. If I emptied it out, I could move it. Okay, it had to go by this incineration plant to get out there, and it didn't. And it had to go by that one. So that didn't stop them. I can move this one, though. I can try that. I can try having them go by that one before they go in here. And then maybe it has to be on their side of the road. I don't know. I'm winging it here at this point. Okay, we'll do that. That's all I can do. Did I name that one? Oh, I didn't. And this one was 5. So this one is 6. Oh, 6. And forestry. I can't call it industrial even though it's on the industrial flat. Enter. On account of, I have some over there in the industrial section, remember. And I'm going to have 2 over there at all times with those other 2 incinerators. So, okay, so now letting it rip and putting it back on garbage so I can see if maybe that's helping at all. Maybe. 3294, 3279. So very, very, very bad. So very, very bad. 2017, 217, 211, 210, 211, cemetery is doing okay. 159, the sick people are getting worse. Gee, I wonder why with all the garbage. Oh, okay, so this is aquamarine now. And this is aquamarine now. And this is aquamarine. Okay, all I had to do was add one more landfill. And I was sweating it over. Okay, fine. Teach me. All right. Oh, what about these guys down here? Remember how they were? Okay, they're doing better. Although there is one that has to be, oh, there's a whole bunch that need to be taken out. Okay, I can do that. Get them out now. And these are the guys that I have death problems with too. So maybe I need to put a cemetery down here that can take care of these folks, because oh my goodness, look how many. There's a whole bunch of what I think might be hearses down here. Oh no, it's ambulances. Well, that's lovely, but I was kind of hoping for hearses. No hearses, all ambulances. And why are these people all sick? Oh, because of the garbage. Stupid question. Stupid question. Really? I mean, if you can't keep your garbage picked up, you're going to have sick people, and then you're going to have dead people, and then you're going to have no city. And that's pretty much where I'm headed right now. So I think I might need to put one cemetery out here. I think I maybe don't have a choice. I'm going to have a port down here anyway. So right here, I think I'll put a cemetery. And if I run the road around, just a little dirt road, coming out here, and going over here, and then going back up here, and then I put one little cemetery on it, way out in the corner, as far away as I can get from, you know, where it'll mess up land value. Because right now my land value looks like that. Okay? I go putting a cemetery in there and all this blue is going to disappear. But I don't, you know, I don't want to mess this up. So I'll just stick it here. Yeah. And then I can go ahead and empty it out later. I'll just have to hope that takes care of it. We'll see. Turn the city on and see how it goes. Well, I guess the best thing to do is to just put on the death care and see where these guys go. See if they head out of the city or if they go take care of business. Okay, there goes one now, I think. Uh-huh. It's picked up some dead people, but it's headed out of the city now. And I was hoping they'd stay in this area. You know, I mean, let's go pick up the people we have here. Going to a drugstore. Going to the Bedford residence. Wherever it is, it's not in here where all the dead people are. Come on, guys. I hate it when this game does this. It sends everything out the wrong way. I'm going to name this cemetery so I know which cemetery we're dealing with here. Okay. This is PORTSIDE. Cemetery 01. And enter. And it needs water and it needs electricity. Of course it does. And I don't have either one down here. And it needs electricity, which for now will come from here. But I'm going to put some housing in here. Just little houses. Just so that as long as we've got water and electricity there, we might as well put that in. And that way that'll run the electricity down. I can get rid of these later as time goes by. There we go. Meantime, how's our death care going? It looks like it's getting better. Okay. Well, some of them are picking up in here because things are turning aquamarine for death. So I think maybe it's going down. Okay, well, it's going down. It was at, what was it, 210 something? That's 202, 205, 204. Okay, okay, we're good. Although some of them are going someplace they shouldn't go, apparently enough of them are, or somebody's hearses are coming in here. Are these ours? Nope. This is a hearse from somebody else's cemetery, because ours on owner would say PORTSIDE Cemetery 1, and this just says cemetery. So we sent ours clear across this 25 tile city to the other side where they have cemeteries, and those cemeteries sent their hearses clear across the city. What a waste. That's just wrong. I mean, did they set this game up like that just to aggravate us? To frustrate us? I mean, because it doesn't make sense. Okay, enough bitching. Okay, so that looks like that's under control now. Maybe. Yeah, 212, 206, 204, deceased. 207, deceased. 204, deceased. Okay, well, I'm going to assume that it's going to go down a little. Oh, and our income has bounced up to 4,245, 4,252, 4,265. Boy, you get the dead people out of there, and all of a sudden the income starts increasing. That's good. You can't say anything bad about that. Okay. I mean, the goal is to have 5 million in the balance down here, and in this little weekly tab, which I'm sure you can't even see, to have 5,000 a week. So at least we're reaching this one, and if we keep it at 5,000 a week, this one will eventually get to 5 mil. Sounds like a lot, but it won't take that long if we can just get the city to function without a whole lot of problems. Okay. So it looks like our garbage, oh, we still have garbage problems. Look at that. All right, industrial and farming are not happy. These guys are okay, but they're not happy. So industrial and farming are having problems. And they shouldn't be. There should be no, as soon as this one empties out, there should be enough working that we don't have this problem anymore. I think half the problem is I don't have enough down here going directly through here first. And so as soon as this one, which is at 40% full, is empty, I'm going to move it over here. And you can't see what I'm talking about because I had it too far away. This one's an industrial. It's not, these two are not connected to the ones that are connected to everybody else. And I'm going to try and get these two to stay in this area and empty into and pick up here before they pick up anywhere else. I'm hoping that's how it'll work out. And they'll take turns. This one's 29% full and filling. This one's 38% full and emptying. And hopefully I'll get 2 or 3 if necessary going all at one time. See, now this one right now is running through and picking things up. At least I think it's okay. Let's go down here and see. Oh, I didn't name this one, so I wouldn't know, would I? Okay, landfill site is going to be landfill 01, and it's going to be called industry landfill 01, and hit the enter key. Okay, and industry landfill 02, I'm not going to name the ones that are dead that are full, just the ones I'm using. Okay, and enter. Okay, so now that we have those named, where is this one coming from that is filling up and emptying? Just a landfill site. So that's coming from outside the industry area. This is what I was trying to find out. These are all coming from unnamed landfill sites, which means they're coming from the landfill. Okay, industry landfill 01. That one, at least, is coming from here. That one is coming from 02, which is emptying. And that one is 01. So all of these, there's one from outside, there's one from outside. Okay, some of these are coming from where they're supposed to come from, and some of them are coming from inside the industry. We'll see if that corrects itself better once I get these things moved over here and this one disconnected. Okay, that's the best I can do now. We're at $4,936 a week, and the city is turned on. And this landfill down here, it's working. If it's purple, it's working. This one is at 5760 processing rate. This one is at 5760 processing rate, and this one is at 5760 processing rate. So they can't do any more. So, and that's why this one's only got 27 trucks, 28 trucks, 26 trucks, and 31 trucks out of 33 trucks that should be running. Okay. I know I didn't get much done this time around, but hopefully it'll improve in number 32. I'm going to close this one out now. Oh, okay, we're getting some cleanup here. I just saw some pop to aqua. This is going to be a couple of episodes of just trying to get the garbage and the crematoriums to work together before I go any further. They have to be addressed before you can do anything else. I didn't even get a chance to move my crematoriums. Hopefully I can do that on the next, because I have some income coming in now. In the next episode, I will go ahead and move the crematoriums, because I think I might have the garbage dumps set, maybe not, because there's still a lot of orange. I might have to fix that too. Yeah. See, a lot of orange down here, down at PORTSIDE. Okay. Yeah, I still need one more landfill. And I probably should put it in now. I'll just put it in now, then we'll have it for next time. And I can concentrate on moving my crematoriums to something that maybe will work better. I wish I had done the garbage that way, but I didn't, so oh well. Maybe later I can fix it. Okay, that's going to be it for this totally industrial garbage mess. I didn't mean that as a pun, but it came out as one. Garbage episode. So I will see you in episode 32, when hopefully we'll get to do more things than just chase the garbage trucks. Okay, see you in 32, I hope, if you haven't given up on me by now. Bye.